What's going on, guys? It's Sero. Anime Final Strike just released their very first full update, and in that update they added the Inferno Hunt event, which is how you get Benimaru. So in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can AFK the new Inferno Hunt event in Anime Final Strike. Before we get into that, if you guys do enjoy this and it helps you out, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1.5k subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it. And without any further ado, let's get right to the video. Alright, so Anime Final Strike just added the Inferno Hunt event. This event is actually AFKable, but there is a decent bit of requirements. The first thing I'm gonna warn you guys about, you are gonna need strong units. I'm not necessarily saying they have to be Ichigo and Obito with the one on them, but that's what I'm going to be using. Your units do have to be strong for this, and you're also going to need a lot of keys. So right now I have 97 keys. I have a video out on how to AFK for these keys, so you're probably going to have to do that for a full night before you can even AFK this. Keys do have a drop chance from completing the event, so that can help you out as well. But yeah, you're going to need two pretty strong DPS units. I really recommend Ichigo for this. You also need to bring some money units as well, and you need to have a lot of keys farmed up. And also you're going to need tiny tasks for this. Alright, so once you're in here, you want to make sure you have 2 or 3 times speed on, and you want to come all the way back here on top of this right here, basically on top of this roof right here. So you want to stand right here and try to match your camera angle up with mine, and have the unit manager open. And for this first round, just go ahead and lose so you can get the replay button. Oh, and I forgot to mention, your DPS units have to be hybrid for this because there is flying enemies in this. All right, once you lost, go ahead and open up tiny tasks. Make sure you have the same settings as me: 1 time speed, continuous playback, and always on top. And then go ahead and start your recording and spam the replay button for a few seconds. I'm basically going to spam it until I can afford a Nami, maybe a little bit longer. Alright, now I'm going to place my Nami. I'm going to place Nami right here. So I'm going to be using the number keys and clicking. So right now I'm pressing 5 and clicking. Then I'm going to do the same thing for another Nami. And then I'm going to do the same thing for another Yumiko as well. Alright, now I'm basically upgrading these until they're all at like upgrade 3 or so. Alright, once they're basically all around upgrade 3 and the enemies are here is when I start placing. So I'm going to spam the number key and clicking. Then I'm going to upgrade my money units. I'm going to max out my Namis. I won't max out my Yumiko though. So I'm going to get these 2 to upgrade 5, and then I guess I'll just get Yumiko to upgrade 3. And then I throw Ichigo on auto upgrade, and I basically let him almost get fully maxed out because he kind of pretty much solos. And the reason you guys are going to be standing back here is because Inferno enemies kind of work like a Kainu does in All-Star Tower Defense X. Infernos basically spawn all the way back here. So if you stand back here, you'll be able to get him. Now that my Ichigo's maxed, I throw my Obito on auto upgrade, and once he's done, and that's pretty much it. If you want to, you can use Ichigo's ability and throw it on auto because, I mean, it'll make it go a little bit faster. So now that I've won, I'm going to wait like 10 seconds to end my AFK just in case there's any delays or anything like that. Alright, and now I'm going to click this off my screen, put my cursor over the replay button, and end the AFK. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the AFK working. All right, and as you guys can see, that worked. Now, I didn't get a key from this, so you really are gonna have to farm a lot of keys for this if you want to AFK it overnight. Right now, I probably only have enough keys to AFK for like 4 hours, 5 hours or so. So I probably have to AFK keys for like 2 nights or so, and then come AFK the event. All right, guys, that's gonna be a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is how you can AFK the Inferno Hunt event in Anime Final Strike. Pretty easy AFK, but you are gonna need some strong units and a lot of keys. So not everybody's gonna be able to do this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. So if you subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Some more AFS content coming out soon. And yeah, it's been a video. Later.